Buying a home, it's likely the most money you will ever spend at one time. Make sure you have a real estate team you can trust on your side, helping you every step of the way. Welcome back to the Dan Gemis Real Estate Show with one of the most trusted realtors in Windsor, Essex, Dan Gemis.
You know, spring has sprung when you see the farmers markets starting to finally, come in play. And today was the launch of the Amherstburg Farmers Market over at GL Heritage Brewery. And on the phone with us is Jen Desjardins-Grondin. Hey, Jen, how are you?
I'm fantastic, Dan. How are you?
Well, fantastic. And listen, the weather has held off for you guys today.
Yeah, we've been watching the forecast for every hour for the last few days. We had a couple sprinkles just after we set up this morning, but it's been great so far. The sun was actually peaking a little bit, but the wind has held off and the rain has held off, so it's a great opening day at the market.
Oh, I love it. This is the 4th annual, isn't it?
So this is actually the 13th season of the Amherstburg Farmers Market,
yes,
but it's the 4th season that it's been located to the GL Heritage Brewery space. Yeah, so the fourth season down at the end of Howard Avenue.
So let's tell folks, and again, if everyone knows the white church at the end of Howard is very easy to find. And GL's right before the white church. You can't miss all the traffic that's, parked on the side of the streets and the parking lot there. So it's great to see every single Saturday. And it's from 9 to 1 every Saturday, Jen, right?
Yep. So today's the kickoff. It runs every Saturday, rain or shine, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. all the way through October 28th. So we've got a great lineup of farmers and artisans, musicians. We've got charity and nonprofit booths available. And, of course, we always have fresh-made breakfast and fresh-brewed local coffee. And, of course, the tap's open in the brewery early enough for anyone to partake should they choose.
Fantastic. So tell us about some of the vendors. You mentioned food there today as well. Nat's Wraps, if I'm correct.
Yeah, absolutely. They're one of our regular food partners at the brewery, and they've got a full weekend of supporting the brewery activity, and then they double back on Saturday mornings to support breakfast. They've got a great lineup. I think they've just switched over to their lunch menu, so they're always a great partner to have on site, especially at the market. And in terms of the lineup, we've got a really sound lineup. So, we've got some full-timers that are back. We've got Adam's Garden of Eden, we've got Bouchard Gardens, Blackstone Flowers, Stormcloud Bakery, Kranitz Farms. So we've got a lot of the regulars that you've come to know at the market are back. And then a great combination of some new vendors that we've added, both full-time and part-time. Roast Coffee is a new coffee vendor in the area, and Buckaroo Barbecue, they've got some great sauces, and actually Richmond Popcorn, perhaps you've heard of them.
We have heard of them here on the show. Yes, they're excited to be part of the market every single Saturday for the full season this year.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great. I'd put my name in for that gift card, but I already bought some of your popcorn, so I'm all set for the weekend. Yeah, so it's a nice lineup. They're hand selected so that we have a diverse assortment of offering here at the market, with a big focus on local and handmade or hand grown, so that that you're buying from local businesses and neighboring entrepreneurs that have put their heart and soul into their business and their product. And that's really what we're here for. Our objective is to support our neighbors and our community, and we've created this great community hub here where we've got family friendly environment. There's lots of pets on leashes. People enjoy their shopping in the open air space, and then sit down and enjoy a nice breakfast and a coffee, just to sort of people watch and enjoy the space together.
Some live music too.
Live music every Saturday. We've got live music. So we've got rotating local vendors. Greg Steiner is here with us today. He's one of the regulars that has been at the market for quite a few years. Really talented guy. And then every week you'll see that it's a different soloist, or a couple of like a duo performing for us, and they're always great to sit back and enjoy on the patio.
Now, I ran over this morning, Jen, and I noticed some changes with the parking this year. Much easier.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've changed the orientation. So we've got a different layout, more, I guess, west on the parking lot to create more parking spaces in the lot. We've always had some overflow onto the road, but we're trying to make sure that everybody can actually come into the space and safely walk through the market area. So, yeah, you if you're looking for one of the regulars from previous years, you just got to take a couple of extra steps and you'll find them.
Hey, that's great. Listen, if someone out there wants to be part of the market, what's the best way for them to do that?
So you can find us on Instagram through Amherstburg Market or on Facebook, the Amherstburg Farmers Market at GL Heritage Brewery. So you can send us a message through the social channels, or anyone can send us an email at farmersmarketamherstburg@gmail.com. And that's anyone that's looking to be a vendor, is maybe a charity or a nonprofit looking for a free space. We offer free space every week to those that are supporting our community. Or if you're a musician and you want to perform for us on any given Saturday. So we're always looking to expand our lineup, and we want to support as many locals as we can.
And you can also follow the market on social media, right?
Yeah, yes, please do. So we're posting our lineup proactively every week in terms of which vendors and musicians and food providers are on site. So you can plan your shopping experience earlier in the week. So all you have to do is follow us on the social channels, and you'll see the lineup every week.
Now, the market closes at 1 o'clock today, but you've got a full jam-packed day moving forward.
We do. So one of the things that the brewery is known for is hosting a lot of fundraisers, community events. So we're really excited. The market closes at 1 o'clock. We'll clear out the space. The brewery's open till 5 o'clock. But then at 6 o'clock, if you were here, you probably saw the white tent set up. We've got a fundraiser. It's being organized by the Windsor-Essex Bike Community. And these are experienced cyclists who have volunteered their time as directors on the WEBC to build mountain biking and hiking trails behind Libro Center in Amherstburg. So these folks were approved by council to be stewards of that land, which means that they are responsible for building the trails and then maintaining those trails year after year. And I don't know that I've seen a more dedicated group of fellows here that are just truly passionate about this project. So this is a fundraiser this evening with live music from River Rock Ramblers. We've got Nats, Raps, and Apps that's staying with another menu for the evening. We've actually got Wolf Head Distillery will be down here serving up cocktails. Dancing Swallows Vineyard, which is our neighbor right beside us, they're going to be over serving wine. And, of course, we've got our craft beer available. And there'll be silent auction, giveaway prizes, and just a great time for a great cause. They're hoping that folks will come out. Everyone's welcome, all ages, and it is a fundraiser. So bring some cash with you so that you can participate in the silent auction and donate a little bit back to this dedicated group who are nonprofit, not putting anything in their pocket. They're building these trails for the public to use for free, and that's certainly an initiative that our brewery is going to jump behind.
Such an incredible project. I was there at council when they presented, and we're excited for it. Our kids are excited for it, and like you said, a bunch of volunteers just really getting behind this, and it really says a lot about our community, which is fantastic.
Oh, absolutely. These guys work full-time jobs, and just about every night they're back there trimming the brush and creating the trails, and they're bringing in a professional builder of mountain bike trails. So that's where the money is going, is to pay for those professional services. And in the end, they've got about 3 phases of trails. In the end, there'll be, I think, 10 plus kilometers of network of trails that is available for all of us to use for free. So it's a fabulous project.
Incredible. Hey, listen, thanks for joining us, Jen. You guys over at GL Heritage Brewery, you're always doing incredible things. Like you said, you're always supporting local charities, and you and the whole fam are fantastic. So thanks for everything you do for the community.
Well, thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate it, and thank you guys for supporting local and having me on today.
Thanks, Jen. That's Jen Desjardins-Grondin, the organizer of the Amherstburg Farmers Market and co-owner, along with the family of GL Heritage Brewery out in Amherstburg. Check it out there. Go every Saturday at the Farmers Market from 9 to 1. Again, drive right down Howard to the end, to the White Church. You'll see GL right before the White Church. Can't miss it. And go check out all the local vendors. Support local. It's huge. It's important. Okay, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back with Patrice Surratt from Goldmar Property Management with our landlord tip today. Lots more to come right here on the Dan Gemus Real Estate Show.